Saquon Barkley to the Eagles. Whitehall High School, Allentown, Pennsylvania. About an hour and a half up the road, depending on traffic. Saquon is going to the Eagles. Thanking everyone on a tweet for 6 years with the Giants.
Saquon's going to the Eagles. Now add one. Just so y'all know, I am not late for this. I am posting this 4 days later on Saturday because I have something to do Saturday. So I'm not going to be able to post Saturday because I'm going to be gone all day because I have something to do Saturday. So I'm posting all of these trades on Saturday. So I'm not late. I slide by your DMs. I send a text to your DMs. I'm running for your
Cousins to the Falcons. Ian Rappaport. Saquon Barkley to the Eagles.
Yeah, no doubt one of the
big
worst
ears,
kept secrets in NFL circles, the fact that the Eagles are going to target Saquon Barkley as their top priority.
Elf ears, bro.
It took maybe a few more hours than some expected, but Saquon Barkley now has a deal with the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a 3-year deal worth almost $38 million, so eclipses $12 million per year, basically what he wanted from the Giants last year. By the way, the Giants he now faces twice a year, a big-time shift in the NFC East. Saquon Barkley, who now adds to an Eagles running back group. Look, the Eagles have rarely, or maybe never since the era of Chip Kelly, paid for a running back. Now they are paying. It is a lot. They believe it is worth it. One of the top running backs in the NFL now lands in Philly.
All right, it's a fascinating contract here, again, for a running back. It's 3 years, almost $38 million, 26 guaranteed. Thank you, Ian Rappaport.
Saquon Barkley saw me. Some big bucks of money.
Keep saying running back.
And then I'll send a text to your DM. I'm running for you.
There's a lot of talent here. You got Tony Pollard to the Titans. You got Josh Jacobs to the Packers. Have Saquon Barkley. Now, once you have to comb up the details of these deals to actually see what the money is,
We send a text to your DM.
but if on paper we're looking at 12, on paper it seems like a good deal for a guy that fought last year for a long-term deal, didn't get it, played on the franchise tag, maybe a little bit of tweak to the franchise tag, much like Josh Jacobs. He goes up the road to finish.
Yeah, and this is, you know...
Okay, bro, y'all just yapping on it too much.
Swift goes to Chicago, where they're going to have a quarterback on a rookie deal. You know, Josh Jacobs goes to Green Bay, where they got a quarterback on a rookie deal. Or Saquon is going to Philly, where they got a quarterback on a huge contract, and Jalen Hurts. But he stays within the division, right? The Eagles have had to game plan against this guy. They know how dynamic he is. He weakens the Giants even further. And what they want to do offensively is going to be very intriguing. You know, like we said,
We send a text to your
Moore is there now.
DM.
This is going to be a dual threat type of player. He's going to be a
Yes,
runner.
sir.
He's going to be, we know he's good in the red zone. We know he can catch the ball. So Kellen Moore, you know, should have some options with Saquon Barkley. This is going to make them potentially an incredibly dynamic offense, take some of the pressure off of Jalen Hurts, something the Eagles could not do as the season wore on last year. So this is a real huge signing, but I just think the running back market as a whole now is interesting. Derrick Henry's still out there, right? Austin Eckler is still out there, Baldy. There's a couple good running backs. I don't know if they just necessarily expedite a team reaching out to them because they need to have one, but it does also speak to maybe the draft talent at the running back position as well.
Steve, how does Howie do it? How does Howie Roseman? I mean, they're the biggest players in free agency. We're 2.5 hours into this thing. Bryce Huff, Landon Dickerson, the highest paid in football. Lane Johnson, the highest paid right tackle in football. I mean, Saquon Barkley's not going to know what to do when he sees the holes in front of him for maybe the first time in his whole career. Like, he's going to get to the second level. Dan Jurgens going to go in there.
Can you
They drafted the replacement, you know, for Jason Kelsey. They got Malata over there.
The Eagles' offensive line is never going to be the same without Jason Kelsey.
It's a huge deal for Kellen Moore. And it really makes the stink of how the season ended in Philadelphia.
Okay, y'all just yapping way too much.
It really kind of softens that a little.